O friends, listen to me with steadiness, for now I will speak of beauty, and beauty is more dangerous than ugliness. Many are ruined not by what repels them, but by what attracts them. The Goldsmith of Samarkand was admired for his skill, his charm, and his shining presence. Yet his brilliance was only a reflection, not a sun. I do not tell you this story to condemn beauty, but to teach you how easily the soul mistakes the mirror for the light. Stay with me, and do not turn away when you recognize something you love. The goldsmith was a man of refinement, his hands trained to shape metal into forms that dazzled the eye. His work was precise, his manner pleasing, his presence captivating. When the handmaid saw him, her heart leapt without asking permission. Her soul fastened itself to his form, and she believed she had found life itself. Yet what she loved was not the man, but the image her desire projected onto him. This is how attachment begins, quietly and sweetly. The goldsmith did not force her love, he merely received it. And yet, even without intention, he became a chain. O friends, do not think the goldsmith was evil. That would be too simple, and truth is rarely simple. He was what the world often offers you, something beautiful, convincing, and incomplete. He shone because light passed over him, not because it lived in him. The soul, when it forgets its source, rushes toward whatever glitters. It mistakes shine for substance, nearness for belonging. The handmaid's sickness did not begin when she fell ill. It began when she believed that her life depended on another form. The divine physician understood this well. He saw that the goldsmith was not the root of the illness, but the veil that sustained it. To remove the veil abruptly would have shattered the heart. So he allowed the attachment to mature. This is a subtle teaching, O friends. God does not always tear away your idols at once. Sometimes he allows you to taste them fully, so that when they fail you, you will not doubt the lesson. The goldsmith was brought close, honored, even rewarded. The handmaid rejoiced, and for a time her body healed. But time reveals what excitement hides. Slowly, the goldsmith's strength diminished. His beauty faded. His charm lost its power. The handmaid watched, confused and frightened. The one she had believed was life itself now appeared ordinary, even burdensome. Her heart loosened its grip, not because she chose wisdom, but because illusion could no longer sustain itself. This is how attachments die when they are not uprooted by understanding. They exhaust themselves. You may think this is cruel, O friends, but cruelty lies in prolonging illusion, not in ending it. The physician weakened the goldsmith not out of anger, but out of mercy. The goldsmith's decline was the handmaid's release. As the form collapsed, the soul was freed. Love did not disappear, it changed direction. The handmaid turned back toward the king, not because he demanded her loyalty, but because her heart was no longer trapped by appearances. This story teaches you something essential. Beauty that cannot endure is not meant to be possessed. When the soul binds itself to what fades, it fades with it. The goldsmith represents every attachment that feeds on projection. Youth, charm, success, admiration. These things do not betray you. They simply reveal their limits. It is your expectation that they be eternal that wounds you. Oh friends, learn to see the goldsmiths in your own life. Who do you love because they reflect something you are missing? What do you cling to because it gives you a borrowed sense of worth? The goldsmith did not steal the handmaid's soul. She handed it over. This is how attachment works. The chains are often beautiful, polished, even praised. But chains remain chains, no matter how finely crafted. The divine physician does not destroy the world's beauty. He teaches the soul not to kneel before it. When beauty fades, when strength weakens, when admiration cools, do not immediately despair. Ask instead what has been released. Often, what you call loss is simply the veil falling away. What remains is quieter, less dramatic, but more real. Oh friends, this is the wisdom hidden in the goldsmith's fate. He was not punished. He completed his role. He showed the soul the difference between reflected light and the source of light. When the handmaid was freed, she did not become empty. She became available to truth, to stability, to a love that did not depend on appearances. So gather this meaning gently. The Goldsmith of Samarkand teaches you that not every beautiful thing is a home, and not every love deserves surrender. When what you adore begins to fade, do not rush to replace it. Pause. Watch what loosens in you. If your heart grows clearer rather than smaller, then the physician has been at work. Beauty is a guide only when it points beyond itself. When it asks to be worshipped, it becomes a veil. Learn the difference, O friends, and you will walk the world without chains. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next episodes.